take a walk through the little stream bed here. Why not? Yeah. See if we find any snakies up along the shore. It's a good thing about wearing water boots when you're walking out. Wearing some rubber boots, so you can go ahead and do this if you want to, without, getting soaking wet and then have to walk in wet shoes. That would suck, right? You don't want to do that. See if we can find anything around here. Oh, that's really gross looking. It's okay, I have my water boots on. There's a drop off right there. We don't want to get stuck in, but we're looking to see if we can find any water snakes while I'm steadily sinking into the sand here. I'm trying to keep an eye on where I'm going, because obviously we don't want to, sinking into the sand. Okay, that's what we don't want to do. It seems like there's like invisible holes around here and you can just like drop in. That's not good, right? Okay. So, anywho, just flip this piece of rotten wood and underneath found this guy. Very beautiful. Little leopard frog chilling here in the water. Pretty neat. Okay, so you'll never believe it. Okay, so I'm sitting there looking at a diamondback water snake and trying to get him out. And then what do I find by my foot? Well, not really by my foot, but pretty close. I find a Nerodia fasciata confluens, which is, of course, a broad-banded water snake. Looks like he might have actually just thrown up this frog. Or no, the frog is actually biting him right now. That frog is actually biting him right now. Look at that. This is the weirdest thing. Because I think that frog's got him in his bottom jaw. Let's see if we can free this guy. Hey, get off of him. Does that feel better, bud? Does that feel better? Poor guy. Yeah, he bit your jaw pretty good, didn't he? We showed up at just the right time to save this little broad-banded water snake from getting bit. And look at this fellow. He's just a little darling. He's pretty, he's happy to no longer be in the clutches of that mean old frog that he was actually trying to eat, I think, and ended up biting him instead. But, he was just like so happy that he just let me pick him right up and wasn't very concerned with it. Now, he's probably going to get aggravated at me as I get closer shots. But look at him though, he's a beautiful, beautiful specimen with that bright orange on his face like that. That's why I love Nerodia fasciata confluens, and this guy is he's just happy to be free of that, he's just happy to be free of that dang little frog that had him. So oh, he doesn't like the camera. That's okay, I know you guys don't generally like the camera too much. And off into the water. That was so unexpected. I mean, seriously, I'm sitting there watching I'm sitting there trying to get out a sorry, can't even speak. Trying to get out a diamondback water snake out of a hole, and ended up having to save a little, well, not really save, because I think he would have got free, but help out a little broad-banded water snake with his little, his meal gone wrong. He's like, oh, let me eat this frog, and the frog's like, not so fast, and bites his bottom jaw. I mean, that little frog was latched onto his bottom jaw, you know, pretty good. And but whenever I touched him, he's like, oh my God, something bigger, you know, let go. So no big deal. We try to help our little reptilian buddies out when we can, don't we? All right. Lots of little buggies and whatnot, but nothing else. There's always something on top of something. Nothing. Check out what I found here. Some little lizard eggs. That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty neat. Oh, here we go. So here we've actually got some larger logs, and specifically just several places to check here. Area. So let's see. This, checking underneath. Oh yes. Oh, falling apart in my hands, so that's always something. There. Figure out the best place to begin. There. Not a thing, but did uncover this log so we can check it as well. All right, so you really got to keep your eyes open, because sometimes things are in the place you least expect to find them. Now we know snakes are masters of camouflage, but if you got your eyes open, you'll see them, and this is a beautiful Echistrodon contortrix. Beautiful, beautiful Echistrodon contortrix. This beautiful fellow here, hematoxic venom. The symptoms from their bites include nausea, pain, swelling, difficulty breathing, things like that. But usually not deadly. Only about 0.0, I believe it's about 0.02% copperhead bites are actually fatal, so not a huge danger as far as that goes. This little fellow is realizing that I see him, and he is becoming a bit more precocious. He says, "Are you trying to get me?" He's off, but that was an awesome little encounter. You know, again, when I find them on top, perched on top of a log like that, you know, there's not necessarily a reason to, you know, handle them or anything like that. Just enjoy them as they are and let them go about their way. Okay. Let's see if we can pick this up. Pick it up all right. There's nothing underneath there, unfortunately. There's a hole right here though, so let's see if there's anything to see right around here. That's a pretty neat little stick bug. Pretty cool. It's always fun to find these guys. Neato. Nothing else though. Boy. Moving on.